A young man has asked me for some assistance in guiding him to making some money in his situation. He has a van, and that's all that I know. So basically, we're looking at a young man with a van. I'm hoping that he is healthy, and let's now turn that into a good business. Hi, I'm Duarte. I'm a business coach and consultant. I've been doing this for a couple of decades. This is what I know and I've learned. I've analyzed hundreds, if not thousands, of businesses, and I think you could benefit from it. So going back to our situation, and of course, businesses can start with literally nothing to with people with a lot of money. Obviously, the more you have, the less sweat equity you have to put in there, but that's fine. So in this particular case, it is a person, a young man with a van. So what can we do? The situation allows me to kind of think creatively. We have to make sure that he can get work relatively easy, right? And in his neighborhood. So I'm hoping that he is in a city or in at least access to a good population. And if that's the case, then let's start with exploring some courier service options. One such option that I can recommend for you is to get a hold of building contractors, etc., and start offering your services to renovations companies and their owners to pick up their supplies and maybe some light equipment. And the reason why you want to do this is because a lot of times when construction and renovators personnel, when they have supplies to get because they've run out of paint, they've run out of drywall, they've run out of whatever it is, they have to maybe go to a Home Depot or to their supplier and pick that up. But that is lost time, because that time, if they were working, they would be finishing the job faster, quicker, getting paid faster, and therefore moving on to the next job. When they have to go and do things themselves, like picking materials up, what happens is they're losing money. And they're also risking that the next customer that they have lined up is going to be late with their start of their project. So construction supplier or courier is a great business to get into. Another such business, you could also go to companies like HomeSense, where they have furniture and large pieces, and people walk in there all the time, but they do not have the vehicles to take those pieces home. So a lot of times they're encumbered, right? They're restricted from buying a certain piece of furniture because they have no way of getting it home, and the deliveries are usually quite expensive, and some stores may not even deliver themselves. Now in this particular case, what do you need to do? You need to get an A sign that you can have a dry erase board on both sides, and you can write your message down to contact. Make sure that you are parked outside of that store, especially on busy days, and you're going to be able to get some business, because people need to see that when they're going into those stores, that you're there, that you can contact them, so that they may come up to you even before they go in, say, maybe there's a guy there that can actually help me get this piece of furniture that I cannot fit in my small car back home to my apartment or whatever it is. Now, if you do have the money, obviously you get some business cards, because that's important. When you're talking to people in the parking lot, you can give them your business card, and the same thing for the construction owners. So you're going to have to spend a little bit of money. Now, if you really want to go ahead and really step it up, again, I don't know what your financial situation is, so I'm kind of going here with bare minimum. But if you do have enough money, get your vehicle wrapped so that you can really make a presence, and that you have basically a moving billboard. And that's going to help you a lot, including with your credibility and trustworthiness in the community, because it says that you are invested in that particular product. People are going to trust you a little bit more, versus than just a van that doesn't have any markings on it. Having said that, you could also get magnetic signs created. They don't cost a lot, maybe a couple $100 tops, and you can at least put something of a message and your contact information on what you do. Hopefully get your logo done as well. Now, if you are in trouble, you need help with creating a logo, listen, I'm going to tell you to reach out to me again and let me create that logo for you, and I'll do it for free. As a matter of fact, if anyone who wants to start a business and actually needs a logo done, just contact me and I will get it done for you for free. So I hope that this is helpful, and if you like this kind of content, please follow me, and I will talk to you tomorrow.